What is good, YouTube? Taco Maker Vlogs here, and it's been a fat minute since I actually posted a video. Oh my god, 3 weeks is crazy work.
Hey, yeah, baby, be my bubble gum. I can be so troublesome.
Anyway, guys, today, as y'all saw by the title of the video, today I'm gonna just showcase my action figures. Today is November 9th. Today's November 9th, Saturday. It is currently 8 a.m. Sometime at 8 a.m. Probably 9. By the time I'm editing, that's around. But it is currently early as balls, and I decided to make a video because it's been a fat minute, and it's not one of the random vlogs this time. Thank God, I've just been posting random vlogs. So, anyway, as y'all can see, it's a big... It got bigger, okay? Guys, I'm financially in debt. I have no money. And I'm getting 2 other ones soon, so I mean... Am I really that bad? I don't care. Anyway, today I will be showing you every single one, giving some lore, maybe some fake poses. Future me, play the clip from Room Tour, the first Room Tour, to show how long it's been. Sasuke and Sakura, give another nice right there. There's Ghostface, and then we go to the Dragon Ball Z area. I was super big. Vegeta, 2 Gokus, and a Goku Black, and just a random Gundam. But yeah, as y'all can see, it's being way bigger. It looks more filled, and I really do want more shelves to fill up the whole wall. But for now, I'm pretty sure I have 24 figures. I don't know if Future Me count, and let me know. And yeah, enough of me blibber and blabbering. Let's get into the video.
And let's get started with the first figure of the collection, Super Saiyan Full Power Son Goku. I think you could tell that this is my first figure. The box is a little fucked. Not even a little, a lot fucked up. But yeah, this is the side of the box. And then look at the back, all these nice poses with the figure. Moving on to the side, we got the name of the figure. And as you can see on the top, like, I had to put tape on it so it would just not break. That's kind of crazy. But we're back to the front. Let's take this guy out of the box. And for a figure that's like $35, it comes with a lot. I mean, 4 pairs of extra hands, 3 extra faces. There I go, counting all of them. I mean, those faces look great. The figure looks great. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It looks great, just like they pulled them out of the Cell Saga. And I mean, to me, this being one of my first figures, it was just amazing. Okay, I think it was great. I like the figure. Even it still holds its own against my newest figures. And I mean, most of them are just Goku, as we're gonna see later on. But I mean, it's just great. It's a little loose, but it still poses fantastically. I love the paint job on it. And yeah, I mean, I see the reissue. The reissue came out a couple months ago. And I mean, I was going to buy it, but I was like, I already have it, so might as well not. But it just looks great. Poses fantastically. And if you do see the reissue, definitely buy it. Me personally, I give this like a 9 out of 10. And yeah, that's just my personal opinion. It looks great. It poses great. And yeah, definitely buy it if you find it. I'm not going to lie. But next figure. And the next figure in the collection is Black Goku. Now, you might be asking why the fuck he's in a Son Goku box. Long story short, my friend gave me the box, and I already had the figure, and I was like, well, put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, there's really nothing too crazy. Let's get him out of the box. Everything in the box is still Black Goku's, yes, except those splayed out hands. Those are Son Goku's hands. But, I mean, $35, I still fuck the figure. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. And yeah, I really do mess with the color scheme here than the original. Yes, I fuck with the black and the gray, but this purple and grayish tintish purple is great. I just love it. And yes, on every right hand, he does have the time ring. On every faceplate, he also has the Potara earring. But overall, this figure is great. Again, one of the first, so he's a little loose. But overall, 10 out of 10, another $35 figure. I do recommend. But moving on to the next figures. And these next 2 figures are Vegeta and Sasuke. And to continue the theme of Dragon Ball, we're going to go with the Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. So, yeah, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, here's Vegeta, here's the box. It's just brown. No one likes Caca Brown, but it's Vegeta. We love Vegeta. Yeah, and it's also a little fucked up, not gonna lie. The front of the box, the side of the box, the back of the box, the other side, and now we're back at the front. Let's get this guy out. And as y'all can see, he comes with a bunch of hands and 3 face plates. I think we've all gotten used to the fact that mostly $35 figures all come with 3 faces, lots of hands, I guess. But yeah, I mean, me personally, the figure looks great, but we got to get him out right now. And looking at the figure, it is Vegeta base form. Yes, he has a tank top and some very tight pants. And everyone here can agree, we love a man in tight pants. Anyways, the figure looks great, but in the camera, you could kind of see the different colors between the pants and the shirt. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah. This figure is great. I got him with Sasuke from one of, if not my favorite stores to buy figures at. Definitely will leave the link in the description below if you guys want to go check out the store. They have everything from Marvel to DC to anime, whatever. But I did get both him and Sasuke the same day. I do have a video of me opening them, like back when I got them, which is pretty crazy to go see. But we got to move on to Sasuke, of course. So this is the last pose, and let's go to Sasuke. Now, you're going to look at the box and wonder why there's tape inside, and we'll get to that in a second. But Sasuke's box is fantastic. As one of the first Naruto figures I did get, it is great. There's the side, the back. It's just fantastic. I love the figure. Then the other side, and back to the front. Let's get this guy out. Now, as you can see, all the accessories, a bunch of accessories, bunch of hands, bunch of the swords, 3 extra faces, and the Chidori all come with this Sasuke, and he looks great. I mean, fantastic. Y'all thought I was gonna do the transition, huh? I can't even do that without all the accessories falling out. But looking at Sasuke, he looks fantastic. And I mean, I've been saying that for every figure so far, but I generally mean it. Sasuke looks like they ripped him straight out of the fucking anime. Just 10 out of 10. Here's some poses, and there's not much to say about him. I mean, I just said that I did get him with Vegeta from the Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below if you want any figure. Some of them might not be there, but most of them are. And yeah, 10 out of 10 store. I do recommend it. That's where I got these guys, and they're fantastic. They both pose wonderfully, and I mean, I could not ask for any better. But it's time to move on to the next figure. Next, the only female in Team 7, Sakura Haruno. I got this girl from GameStop, as y'all can see. She was $34. The original price is like way higher. Future me put the clip right there. But yeah, the box is very small compared to the other guys. But yeah, she comes with an effect, some hands, more faces than anything. But yeah, this girl, she don't need that much. But let's get her out of the packaging. And yeah, Sakura just looks fantastic. Again, just like Sasuke, ripped straight from the anime. I like it as one of the first Sakuras ever made for the Naruto wave. It looks great. And I mean, I got this from GameStop, which is another great spot. It's very rare to see them, but another great spot to get figures from. So if you ever find one, go ahead and buy them. It is way cheaper sometimes. So I mean, game is game for real. But she looks great. And next figure, I guess. And the next figure is Naruto himself. And just like the other two, he looks phenomenal. The box matches the other ones, and he just looks great. I'm gonna just put hands down. He looks great. Now, looking at all he comes with, for $35, this guy comes with a lot of stuff. Rasengan, open hands, cross hands, faces, all of the above. Getting him out of the box, he looks great. Just like Sakura and just like Sasuke, all three of them look fantastic. And they look even better on the shelf altogether, completing Team 7. It's just fantastic. Now, I did get this guy off of Amazon for like, again, $35. And the only gripe I have is that his left arm comes off way too easy. I don't know why, but it was somewhat difficult to get those first two poses. But the last one, I mean, his cross arms aren't too bad to handle. But overall, great figure, and let's move on. These next two figures are Kid Naruto and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, or Goku Blue. And I already made reviews on both of them, so if you guys want to go check that out, I'll leave it in the description below. I just covered all the basics. It wasn't my best video, but it's still on the channel if you do want to go check it out. Like I said in that review, two more amazing figures added to my collection. They look great alone, and they look great together, on the shelf, in hand, whatever it is. They look great. I love the paint job on both of them. They look great. Fantastic. I don't know how many times I've said they look great, but trust me, They look great. They come with a lot of stuff. 2 figures that are perfect for people who just started collecting, you know. And next we have Gabimaru from Hale's Paradise. Now I got this guy at Box Lunch and I thought he was so cool. And not gonna lie, barely know anything about him. I've not watched the show, not a single episode, but I am thinking about starting it. And for accessories, he comes with a bunch of hands and a sword, which is just crazy. And not gonna lie, on my copy, the only thing that is loose is the waist, like the whole midsection. But that's tolerable. Like, I can deal with it. But yeah, after this, it's one of my personal favorites. Now this next one is one of my personal favorites. It's Sazuru Gojo. I got him for $88. Thanks to my boy Kenny. And yes, he already has a review, so there won't be any yipping yapping about all the accessories because the review already talked about them. But I love this figure. This figure is great to use. It is literally one of the smoothest figures I have. He poses great and he looks great holding the pose. I cannot ask for a better Gojo figure. And not gonna lie, these poses are pretty goofy. I love making goofy poses with this guy. He's about the funniest character I have. And we're gonna go on to the next figure. And of course the next figure is Sanji, but since I already had him around, we also had Zoro, so we had to put them together. Both Straw Hat Pirates. And the boxes are pretty good. I like them. But something to remind y'all, these are the best selections, not the originals. So these are cheaper. Same figure, just cheaper. As you can see, they come with the essentials. Of course, Sanji has the cigarette, Zoro has the swords, and yeah, they don't come with everything the original comes with, but for what the price is, they come with enough, for me personally. And they look great. Outside of the box, they look fantastic. I love that Zoro's a little matte. Now, I did get Sanji at Walmart and Zoro at Target, but I did see both of them at Walmart at one time, and so if you find them, definitely buy them. These two are great figures and great on the shelf, and they look great together. And the next 2 figures up is Kaiju number 8 and Rising Ultraman. Not the falling one, like everyone thinks he is. Now, the boxes on both of them look fantastic, especially Kaiju number 8. I really mess with it. It's really clean. Here's Ultraman's. It's very simple, I guess. Here's the trays. Of course, Kaiju number 8 has more stuff than Ultraman for some reason, but they still look great outside of the packaging. Look at the paint job on both of them. But let's focus on Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8, from head to toe, is spectacular. I love the articulation on him. He's great. There's the extra pieces that he comes with. It's fantastic. Easy to put together. And yeah, wasn't that bad. He was like, I think $40. Perfect price. And then Ultraman, he's all right, I guess. I mean, he comes with like 2 pairs of hands, I guess. Yeah, this is a very disappointment. But, I mean, he could pose. And both of them look really good together. I won't lie. Especially when Kaiju number 8 is choking out Ultraman. Perfect pose. This is how I always have him. But moving on. And finally, the captain of the Straw Hats, Luffy himself. Now, Luffy's box is a little different from Zoro's and Sanji's, but it's still great. I love the red. It pops fantastically. I absolutely love every single accessory, especially that goofy face. And to add, they do have an accessory where you can switch the hair sculpts. So you can have with the hat and without the hat, which is just crazy work. I just love that. And I do prefer without the hat more than with the hat. I don't know, I just like it better. But overall, a great figure. My copy is not the best. It's really loose around the legs. Like my my right leg of my Luffy will pop off more often than anything. And then some parts are way tighter than others. But overall, great figure. And then now we have Super Saiyan Trunks. He's pretty cool, I guess. There's nothing pretty interesting about him. I do like how his hair kind of glistens in the light. And as y'all saw, he does have an accessory that makes it look like his arms are crossed. He has splayed out hands. He has his 2 faces. And I mean, there's basically nothing interesting about this figure. He's really good, don't get me wrong. And he pairs well with the Super Saiyan Vegeta that we'll see later on. But I mean, that's all. And here we have Kakashi the Copy Ninja. And personally, out of all of the Naruto line I have so far, he is definitely one of my personal favorites. I love the packaging. I love the green. it's my personal favorite, not gonna lie. It would go crazy with Obito if I only had Obito, but for the most part, he's a great figure. The only thing he's missing is a Chidori, but you could always use Sasuke's Chidori, which, I mean, a win is a win. So overall, 10 out of 10 figure, but the accessories are just phenomenal. You have the 1,000-year death fingers and the book, just 10 out of 10 all around. Posability, great. I get dynamic poses out of him all the time when I'm not in a brain fart and I don't know what to pose him. But overall, great figure, personal favorite. And obviously I have a second Naruto. Of course I need Shadow clones, but that's not the point. We're here for Kaioken Goku and base form Goku. Let me know what y'all think about that transition. But we're going to focus on Kaioken Goku first, and then we'll slowly go into base form. I just love the matte finish that Kaioken has. I love the red and maroon that this Kaioken figure has. It's fantastic, and just for being Goku, it's still top notch. Same Goku body like usual, but I mean, it's just phenomenal here. To me, the red stands out on my shelf and is just crazy good. As for accessories, it's not much, but you get an extra head, so I mean, it's a bonus there. And yeah, overall, this is a good figure. Moving on. And now on to base form Goku. Not gonna lie, he's pretty basic, but again, he's fucking Goku. I don't think anyone needs to say anything about this. This figure is literally Goku to the T, like they ripped them straight from the anime, like I've been saying for a while, but he just looks fantastic. Now we have Super Saiyan Vegeta. Same thing as Trunks. He isn't really that interesting. He's just Super Saiyan. I love the hair though. The hair stands out crazy, especially when it hits light. It's just immaculate. The articulation's also really good, better than Trunks. So overall, I put him over Trunks. They both have the crossed arm accessory, but I mean, that's basically it. Overall, another good figure from Tamashii. And here is Piccolo in his green fleshy form. He looks great in the box, out of the box, especially the green pops. And instead of getting faceplates, we get full-on heads. So I mean, a win is a win. Articulation is peak. I love the fact that he's bigger than Goku and Vegeta. It just gives him presence on the shelf. I'm just saying. And here we have Tanjiro, the one with the metal forehead. He looks great. I love the packaging. The packaging is phenomenal. And he does come with both of his swords. The first one and the one he gets later on in the series. He does come with the sheath. And I mean, for $35, you get your money's worth. Articulation is absolutely peak. You can get any pose you really want. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. It's a little gappy if you don't know what you're doing. It gets really gappy. But those gaps can get, they could get easily covered up. And it's super easy. But overall, 10 out of 10 figure. Absolutely peak. If you find it, definitely buy it. This is a definite cop, bro. And now we have Top 99 Naruto and Luffy again. Both of these I got at GameStop for the same price, $34.99. But, I mean, to be honest, both of these are absolute peak figures. I'd rather have the Top 99 Naruto than the original Naruto. And I'd rather have this Luffy than the other Luffy. They are both solid pickups, I'm telling y'all. The paint jobs, the accessories, all top tier, especially with Luffy. That meat accessory is so clean, and especially the mouth where he's eating a chunk out of it, perfect. And with Naruto, the flag and the extra faces, especially the very big smiling one, guys, that is absolute top tier from both of these figures. These are both big step ups from the originals, and I definitely recommend picking these up if you get the chance to find them. Just focusing on the Naruto for a second, the more washed out colors compared to the original bright orange, it's just way better in my opinion. I just love the more color scheme, the more washed out, grayish, orangey yellow color that Naruto has compared to the original. And that's just my opinion, but it looks much, much better. And finally, Super Saiyan God Son Goku. This is the last figure out of all of them, And to be honest, his hair is way better than both Super Saiyan Trunks and Vegeta. The glow on his hair with certain lighting is just immaculate. I eat that up for breakfast. It is so clean. And compared to the other Gokus, his body is not too bad. And that is it for the video, guys. Those were all 26 of my plastic men of all my action figures, all 26. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it this far, comment Skibidi Toilet so we can know that you're a real fan. First one will get that 200 subscribers box. It's somewhere in here. It's still in here. And if you type the first one to go Skibidi Toilet, we'll get the box. I don't care who it is. I've been recording since 8 a.m. I'm just eating food. Someone pray for my mental health. Holy f***, I will never be doing a video like this again. Possibly, maybe. But hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.